Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.
Today I want to go over the lemonade stand principles shared in the book The Lemonade Stand by Bagdasarian and Gustavsson. The lemonade stand principles provide the breadth of knowledge to handle any issue you'll face as a business owner, and along with that they also show you how to solve problems. With these principles, what you're ultimately doing is taking a lemon, or a problem, and then going through the process of making lemonade, or in other words, a solution. With this being said, regardless of if you want to become an entrepreneur and business owner, understanding these principles can provide value in a multitude of ways. So I now want to go through the lemonade stand principles. Principle number 1 is optimism. You can't start something like a business and keep going on without optimism. Then number 2 is to embrace problems. Problems arise every day, and because of this, how you handle them will make all the difference. Next, principle number 3 is outcome-based thinking. You can't just simply make an effort, and you must focus on results every single day. The following principle is do not compete. Work on finding a problem that hasn't been solved, and then establish yourself as the leader of that space. By doing so, other people won't be able to compete. And this isn't just with business, but also differentiating yourself as an individual. From here, number 5 is to tell your story. Understand that life in business isn't just about making money, and that you should focus on something bigger and more important, like making a difference in society. Then number 6 is sell the experience. People don't buy products and services, they buy experiences. So you must provide an extraordinary experience. And this isn't something that only applies to products, services, and businesses, but also in your personal life with things like finding a job and getting hired, as well as with dating. Then number 7 is to be resourceful. Don't get caught up in materialism and ego, and also be willing to figure out workarounds. Then number 8 is to fund your business through sales. Forget about venture capital and loans. You'll be better off by doing so. And this is also something that doesn't only pertain to business. It also applies to things like getting a car, going to college, taking out loans, using credit, and taking money from other people in other ways. From there, their 9th principle is to build your A-team. You must surround yourself around self-motivated and good people, not only with business but with life in general. Next, the 10th principle is framework-based management. What this means is don't manage people, instead guide. Number 11 is then scale or die. With anything, you can't wait till it's too late and you must seize the moment. Figure out systems that will work for you and systems that will grow what you're pursuing, and then diligently pursue them. After that, number 12 is to build a movement. Focus on telling your story, inspiring everyone around you, as well as looking for other ways to support people in society. And this is also something you shouldn't just focus on with business, but with your life in general. And finally, number 13 is build to last. With anything you pursue in life, plan and work towards long-term sustenance and growth. You should take time to gain awareness and apply these principles in your life. By doing so, your perspective will be shaped to welcome adversity, solve problems to improve the world and the people around you, and constantly be looking for new lemons or problems to create lemonade or solutions out of. And with all of this, it will allow you to make a tremendous impact in this world and craft a life of significance.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.